A minute ago, a quiet shift started in the world of money, and most investors didn't even notice it. But behind the scenes, something called Science-Based Targets Initiative is quietly changing how trillions of dollars move across the global economy. And if you're someone who cares about finance, investing, or the future of big companies, what's happening right now could completely reshape the market. Because today, the companies attracting the most attention from investors aren't just the ones making profits. They're the ones aligning their business with something powerful, something called SBTi. And here's the interesting part. The companies joining this movement are not small startups. We're talking about global giants, multinational corporations, companies worth billions. Why? Because the market is changing. Investors are no longer asking just one question: how much money does this company make? Now they're asking something bigger. Will this company survive the future economy? And this is exactly where SBTi comes in. SBTi is basically a global standard that pushes companies to align their business strategies with real scientific climate targets, especially the goal of limiting global warming to about 1.5 degrees Celsius. But here's why investors are paying attention. When a company commits to SBTi targets, it signals discipline, long-term strategy, and serious risk management. And in today's market, that matters more than ever. Because the biggest financial risks in the coming decades aren't just recessions or interest rates. They're environmental regulations, supply chain disruptions, and massive energy transitions. So when investors see a company adopting SBTi standards, they see something powerful. They see a company preparing for the next economic era. And that's why thousands of companies around the world are already committing to these targets. But here's the twist most people don't realize. This isn't just about climate. This is about capital flow. Because large institutional investors, pension funds, and asset managers are increasingly directing money toward companies that follow these frameworks. Meaning one thing: companies aligned with SBTi may attract more investment, more credibility, and more long-term market confidence. And the companies ignoring it? They may slowly find themselves losing investor trust. So the real question investors are quietly asking right now is this: which companies are preparing for the next financial system, and which ones are still stuck in the old one? Because the shift has already started, and those who understand it early often end up miles ahead in the market.